This is for Kathleen, who wrote me about her having troubles getting her horse to back uphill. Backing a horse, even on the ground, is really not a natural gait for him, but that's where it needs to start. You need to be able to back your horse under a halter on the ground well enough, and do that in the saddle as well. A lot of people have a hard time backing because they're not using pressure and release in a significant manner for that horse to understand which direction they want him to go. Again, if you're trying to back this horse, and it helps to have roper reins or to use the reins in a direct pressure mode, but when you give this horse the command to back by putting some tension on the reins and then squeezing his barrel, you got to give him some release. If I'm pulling on him and squeezing on him like this, he may back well enough, but he's going to stop at one point in time and not understand what I want from him. So make sure that you're using pressure and release to back your horse. And again, that's going to be pressure, release as he takes a step. Pressure, release as he takes a step. You may have to scissors the reins or seesaw the reins a little bit. It may look like this. You pull alternately on the reins, back, back. And I like to give the verbal command back, so they associate with that. I want them to be able to back on the ground under my voice as well. Now backing up hills is going to be a little difficult. It all starts with positioning that horse up on that backup. I've got a little backup prepared here. When you back him up and he's not quite straight and you move him over, he may try to move a substantial amount over because he's not comfortable going uphill. And you may see Junior do that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give him the command to back just like I would on the ground. I'm not going to sit up straight or lean forward. He carries too much weight on his front end as it is, like all horses, so I'm going to have lean back a little bit. I'm going to alternately look behind myself and gauge my straightness from what's in front of me as well. So as I back him up, I'm going to lean back, squeeze, back, back, again pressure release, back, make sure my weight's backwards, and get him uphill like this. If I get up the hill like this, I need to move him over, just a little pressure on the opposite direction I want him to go. Like this, and back him back down. And look what happens when you're forward like this and you're giving him the command to back. Back, 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 back. Well, he just went a little cockeyed, but he still backs well enough, even my body weight's up on his front end. But hopefully you saw him having a more difficult time getting his front end off the ground because of all that weight. Again, he carries, like all horses, most of his front weight on his front end, maybe 60% of it. And I need to help him get up that hill, so I'm going to lean back like this, looking's going to help me lean back like that, take the weight off his front end. And if I have to correct him, I use a little bit of leg to move him over as I'm going up. And it helps to use rope and reins or otherwise split reins with a direct pull. We'll do that one more time. I don't recommend doing this over and over and over again. A couple times is enough for your horse. Give them a break, especially if they do it good. Back, 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 back. All right, Junior. I hope that helps you get your horse backing uphill. Functional horsemanship.